You should have seen it. 30 limousines filled with niggas driving off into the sunset. And white boys, you know what to do with themselves.
Cause Armageddon, Armageddon, it's the end of the world, and you know it. We all die tomorrow, bitches. I was right this whole time. I should've dropped school earlier. Really gone the whole nine. Behold, Armageddon's Eve. Heads will bleed. People will be crushed literally by meteors falling from the sky. I thought before this might happen, but I shrugged it off with actions like laughing. But now I must decide what I'ma do with my last day. Can't really save my life's objective. That's held down the drain. So it's a good thing I kept my priorities straight. I've been ready to die since I truly understood fate. The news said it's 24 hours before the impact. 1400 minutes to repent and stay intact. Through the walls I hear gunshots and screaming, cars careening through traffic, and the law was absent. Sorta like the Katrina disaster, said this one was understandable. When I heard the news, I called up my fam and crew. Told them I love them, I'll see them on the other side. And not to worry, it's just a body, not really us that dies. Fuck this life anyway. I barricaded the door and took it as a perfect time to get very blowed. Contemplated where the universe would carry my soul. Wondered if it was a heaven, a hell, or a limbo. Would I be reincarnated or come back as a ghost? Be rewarded for my deeds as a heavenly host. I continue to think, eyes closed down in the roach. I heard an unfamiliar humming sound that approached. Under that close, the shit sounded I glimpsed out of the window. Couldn't believe the sight reflecting off my eye lens, Joe. The sky was a luminous red haze. In the distance I saw flying orange balls chased by yellow flames. This is it. I thought we died from the folly of man's ignorance. What a way to go, Mr. Lift. Thanks for the direction, you helped me get with a major lesson. I live my life in the now, it remained refreshing. With that said, I took a deep ass last breath and crashed through the window but died before I landed. Armageddon can come as soon as tomorrow sets in. We all on borrowed time in the end. We all contestants in the game of life. Regardless of what squad you reppin', you better be prepared for Armageddon. This is Armageddon can come as soon as tomorrow sets in. We all on borrowed time in the end. We all contestants in the game of life. Regardless of what squad you reppin', you better be prepared for Armageddon. Dead end.
You should have seen it. 30 limousines filled with niggas driving off into the sunset. And white boys, you know what to do with themselves.
Yo, Armageddon 2011, they boot the Democratic president. The Middle Eastern situation is worse. Troops are settled in for good now, from Afghanistan to Syria. The Sudanese genocide situation is serious. Branch into an all-out war in Central Africa. Can't really say the last 4 years have been spectacular. The yearly death tolls 100 million stacking up. Life's literally living hell for more than half of the world. Continental and civil war, war on the poor, war on terrorism while it's on the rise in gore. What an inconvenient truth, the world globally warms while most of the Western world ignores. Who can resolve the issues? They dropping nuclear bombs and toxic biochemicals by ballistic missiles. This power we have abused and misused. Now we encounter what comes at the end of a lit fuse. Blow! Instantaneous devastation while we was all celebrating. Armageddon came in. What do we have to show for it? Nothing but a pile of dry bones and some molten skin. Yeah, Armageddon can come as soon as tomorrow sets in. We all on borrowed time in the end. We all contestants in the game of life. Regardless of what squad you reppin', you better be prepared for Armageddon. This is Armageddon can come as soon as tomorrow sets in. We all on borrowed time in the end. We all contestants in the game of life. Regardless of what squad you reppin', you better be prepared for Armageddon. This is Armageddon can come as soon as tomorrow sets in. We all on borrowed time in the end. We all contestants in the game of life. Regardless of what squad you reppin', y'all better be prepared for Armageddon. Dead end.